Hey nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 10, Episode 5 of Supernatural, which is entitled Fan Fiction. This is Episode 200. This is the 200th episode of Supernatural. Now, we broke our longest running, our longest show we've watched a while back. Longest show before this was the Vampire Diaries at 171 episodes. We've trumped that by 29 more episodes. This is episode, and we're going to keep going. This is episode 200, dude. This is the longest show I've ever watched. I'm just going to put that out in the open. 200 episodes. And we've made it. So this is entitled Fan Fiction. Makes me think it may be a little meta because it's fan fiction. So, like, it's the 200th episode. I don't know. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below, as well as links for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. All 200 episodes are on Patreon for your enjoyment, if you choose to support that way. First 4 episodes have been pretty good. First 3, super story heavy. Last episode was about Kate from the episode Bitten, which is cool. It was the 4th episode, because I think an episode, or season, was it 8 or 7? When Bitten, we first saw Kate. I don't know. It was all right. This is fan fiction. We're not going to waste too much time on it. We're going to hop right into it. I'll put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. And let's watch. Oh, no. See, that's a set. See, they're already starting with some bullshit. That's the set.
Oh, no. Whatever could that be?
She has a nice scream.
Ghost? Meet Winchester.
Well, there's Sam and Dean.
Maggie, Siobhan. Is this some kind of a joke to you?
So we got a school play going on. And they're at... the wigs are great.
Meaning, where is this amulet? Oh.
Oh.
I took it off. It kept hitting me in the lips. That amulet is a symbol of the Winchesters' brotherly love. You need to take one for the team. What?
I agree. But I think it's also what you guys told me is the amulet while he was running was like smacking him and stuff. That's the reason they wanted to ditch it. Tuck that motherfucker in, bro.
I'm just here for the college credit. How dare you?
Oh my god.
Whatever, people.
Hey,
People.
chill the fuck out.
Okay.
Oh, they read their books. They fell in love with the story. Now look at them.
All right, everybody back to one. Until we are all suspended, this show must go on.
Thanks, Velma. I really thought the episode was about to be them on set like that, and I was about to lose my shit. In a good way.
Like, that stuff really happens.
Oh, you about to get giffle gaffled.
About life, you know?
Ooh, Supernatural. Wasn't expecting that one. That was cool. I'm Groot. Groot done snatched her up. He gonna put a twig in her ear hole.
It needs a little more.
Oh, 2. Oh, ow, ow. Ooh, ooh. Ah la la. Ah, fire, yoga. For 200 episodes, we get an absolute recap of all of the fucking intros so far. We're gonna watch it again. I think this one's the best one of all of those. I really like the winged one as well, but the blood one, we're going to pause real quick just through these, and then we'll let the episode play out. Don't get me wrong, this little theater one's fun, but it's a 1 episode one. It's a little more, so, you know, the first one, basic, right? Very nice. That was what it was. The fire, my running favorite for the longest time. It was really good. This one was nice. Meh, who cares? The very Supernatural Christmas, fun. Right here with the blood, that one's sick. We're going to bust it with the broken glass, also really good. I think for those first 5 seasons, the blood's probably, or the fire and the blood's really close. I don't know. I can't pick off the top of my head. We got the X-File one right here. Nice. We got the one where they went back in time, I think. We got that was the one with Count Dracula. Yeah. The birthday cake one. And then we get up to this. All good shit. All so good.
We got work to do.
Knock 'em. Transition. Good to see Baby out and about, though.
Oklahoma? Hugh Jackman got cast off Oklahoma.
You ran tech, Wolverine.
Oh, Sammy. It's all right, brother. Pancake breakfast. One night only. Wow, you boys almost got to see it. The Supernatural, $7. We're gonna get a fucking musical this episode.
If you gentlemen need anything else, just let me know.
Great.
John and Mary, husband and wife, bringing home a brand new.
It's a match. You just have to imagine for them, like they're walking and thinking there's a case, and there's these kids put on a musical about their life, and you're just like, make it stop.
Life. His name is Sammy. I'm Big Brother Dean. We are in Dad's car.
The fucking.
What in the holy...
This case probably has something to do with all this.
You think?
Poor boys.
Publisher?
I'm Special Agent Smith. This is
My partner,
Special
Smith.
Agent
Smith.
No relation. We're here to look into this period.
There is no singing in Supernatural.
There's no singing. There's no singing.
Well, this is Marie's interpretation.
Well, I mean, if there was singing, you know, and that's a big if.
If.
If there was singing, it would be classic rock.
All facts,
not
no printer.
this Andrew Floyd Webber crap.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
What?
Well, you know, we do sing a cover of Carry On Wayward Son in the second act.
Beautiful.
It's
It's
a
a classic.
Yes,
Right.
Sammy, shut the fuck up.
We're here to talk about the disappearance of Mrs. Chandler. Any chance you two saw her before she vanished? Great. Give us a moment, please.
Dean is not okay with any of this.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, it's just
I
puke, bro.
say, it's kind of charming. The production value and the...
Yeah, it's wholesome.
No.
No, nothing. It's bad.
I'm going to check for EMF.
Yeah, go
You
scan.
look for cursed objects.
Rehearsing the BM scene.
The bowel movement scene?
No.
Why'd you call it
the
the...
boy melodrama scene.
Don't call it the fucking BM
You
scene
know,
then.
the scene where the boys get together and they're driving or leaning against baby.
Yeah, you know, the typical
Drinking a
drinking a
beer,
beer, you know, end of the episode, typical just hanging out, you know.
Alone
Yeah.
or together. Or if they're
Why are they
brothers.
standing so close together?
Reasons.
Reason, stop.
They're brothers.
They're brothers with a capital B.
right. Why don't you take a sub-step back there, lady?
Yeah, just separates. They were looking at each other a little too intimately. You little shits. There you go. Separate a little bit. Yeah, thanks.
Now, have you noticed anything strange during the production? I mean,
Space.
And robots. And some ninjas. And then Dean becomes a woman.
Sounds about right, yeah?
It's just for a few scenes.
He just gets transformed into a dog or a woman. They get pounded by Cass. So she's considering just seasons 1 through 5 canon. And they talked about him. Chuck stopped writing. She called him Chuck as well. Stops writing after that, which is the last time we actually saw him, was in Swan Song. Bring my boy back.
All right, Shakespeare, you know that I can actually tell you what really happened with Sam and Dean. In an attempt to close the gates of hell, which nearly cost him his life. And Dean, well, Dean became a demon. Night of hell, actually.
A whole night of hell.
Wow.
Yep.
That is some of the worst fan fiction that I have ever heard.
What are they doing?
They're addressing it.
Stay
nowadays call it hugging.
Yeah.
Is that in the show?
No,
No,
you just
Ron
call
and
it
Kristen are a
hugging.
couple in real life. Although we do explore the nature of Destiel in Act 2.
Destiel.
Sorry, what?
Dean and
That's
Cass.
just subtext.
Yeah, just subtext.
But then again, you know, you can't spell subtext without S-E-X.
I don't understand.
Me neither.
And, you know, you can't spell subtext without
The fucking pan to the camera. Oh shit.
I don't understand.
Me neither.
I know, bud.
I mean,
I know.
shouldn't it
I'm
be
with you.
Bestial?
Bestial. Sounds more
Really?
like bestiality. Yeah.
That's your issue with this?
No, of course it's not my issue. You know, how about Sastiel? Samstiel?
Okay, all right. You know what? You're gonna do that thing where you just shut the hell up forever.
Gonna do what Mrs. Chandler was too drunk to finish.
If the blonde girl, something happens to her, that means there's a monster out there who's stopping people from getting this show shut down. Maybe it's her little ass. Maybe she knows something. Great. Fucking great. Yep. Yep. I'm Groot. Nah, keep that shit trucking, little lady.
I'm Sam Winchester. That's Dean.
They're about to laugh at him because they're little shits. you boys don't have IDs?
Okay. Now look. I'm willing to accept that monsters are real, but those books are works of fiction.
And you guys are way too old to be Sam or Dean.
Wow.
More of a Rufus Bobby combo.
That is.
Okay.
You
all
think
right.
they're in their fucking 50s and
Little Miss
60s?
Sunshine. We are what the books call hunters.
Dean. No, he's all yours, Agent Smith.
I think they probably just went with Agent Smith just because of the commonality of the last name, but also, I mean, Matrix. Right? That was his name? Yeah, come.
Thank you.
We came, we saw, we kicked.
It's not a tulpa.
Now we knew that.
It's not a tulpa.
We just destroyed.
Say it one more time, but just a little bit more Arnold. You're like, it's not a tulpa.
Dude, come on. It's Calliope.
He's such a dick.
Who?
Calliope.
The goddess of epic poetry.
Yep.
The muse.
She's associated with this, the borage or starflower. That's the picture.
So, the Calliope thing. I remember my ex when we were in our 20s. Early, I said that like I'm not. Jesus, that made me sound old. We were like 20, 21. And she said when she had a kid, she wanted to name it Calliope. Calliope, whatever. Chloroform, Calliope, I have no idea. No, man. No. I'm not on board. Wasn't on board. Even now, no. You gotta think about, if you're gonna name your kid something, how it's gonna affect them the rest of their lives. Think about that before you name somebody.
Okay, wait, if this is a god thing, then what's with the scarecrow?
According to the lore, Calliope manifests creatures from the story she's tuned into. You and the show.
Look at me
Okay,
go,
so the
Ma.
scarecrow's the boogeyman.
Basically,
We're
yeah.
gonna take our shot with this
Calliope.
Calliope, but she won't show herself until your vision is realized.
So we have to watch the
What are you
musical.
saying?
The show must go on.
The show must go on.
Let me just write the fucking show, bro.
Especially my sweet, brave, selfless Sam. There's nothing he can't do.
Indeed. Oh, fuck.
Okay. Let's do this. I understudy Sam, so I used this for my one-woman orphan black show last year. But it's gonna have to work.
Hey, listen. She doesn't watch Supernatural. Mariachi. Masari. She keeps wanting me to watch Orphan Black. Friend from the stream. We had 8 people out of the hundreds vote for Orphan Black. I don't know if we'll ever get to it. I don't know what it's about. But the fact that there was just a mention right here, coincidental, yes, but weird at the same time.
Work for Sam.
You should probably tie your hair up underneath.
Writer.
Oh. Director. Actor.
Actor.
I'm
I'm gonna Barbra Streisand this bitch.
Supernatural the musical. God, play the whole thing in full like they did with the Rogers musical.
Author inserting themselves into the narrative thing. It's just not my favorite.
Is that not what you're doing right
I
now?
kind of hate the meta stories.
Me too.
No, fuck.
You're all here because you love Supernatural.
Actually, I was hoping we'd do Wicked.
Wicked's a fire play.
Yeah, it'd have been easier.
It'd been a lot easier. If you ever get a chance to watch Wicked on Broadway, you fucking take it. Top tier experience.
I know I have expressed some differences in opinion regarding this particular version of Supernatural. I want you to put as much sub into that text
That's
as
right.
you possibly can.
Much sub into the text.
There's no other road.
Yeah, you fucking get that Castiel, that Destiel. You get them together. Let them love one another. Keep the fucking brothers separated, all right?
No other way, no day, but today.
Did he just quote Rent?
Yes.
Not enough to get us in trouble.
Now you get out.
John and Mary,
Husband and wife. That's the only part I remember. Oh.
home a brand new life. His name is Sammy. I'm Big Brother Dean. You're my mother, and it could my brother.
Just Dean fucking doing the same shit I was doing. He's just vibing.
You're gonna miss the big show.
Well, it's the big show. Come on, bring it on down tonight. On and
so
on.
you can pop in tomorrow morning. Yes. I'll just
Oh,
wait here then.
oh, that was when Cash just stood out there by that little lake. Yeah, no better.
Just stick to the plan, okay? Keep singing until the scarecrow comes for you.
And just wait here then. That's all I'll do. I'll just wait here then.
It's got the attention of the masses.
Knew something special was brewing with this one. Maybe it's because the story's actual inspiration's here. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to kill you and your brother to find out.
Don't you have to wait until the vision has been realized?
Gods. If I have to sit through that second act one more time. There's robots and tentacles in space. I can't even.
It always goes, all of it just goes to robots and tentacles at some point in those fucking stories.
A single man.
The single man tear line is so fucking funny. He started putting it on his poncho. He's like, nope, ain't risking that shit. Not on this outfit.
Oh, that is my bag of tea. Bag this!
Yakam. Damn, she hit her hard as fuck with that book. Oh, doubles. Oh. Oh, watch out, front row. Put your ponchos on. Fuck you, Calliope, you little shit. Oh. Oh, yuck. That shit popped like Ivan Ooze. My man, he is fucking flabbergasted. Oh, Dean instructed her to take a bow after all that. Just almost got a little tear to my eye. They don't know what just happened in front of them, but that's fucking wholesome. Intermission.
Usually this is where Sam and Dean take off before anyone asks any questions.
That's probably a good idea.
Thanks for saving my friends.
Hey, Dean? You never should have thrown this away.
Oh, that's so fucking wholesome.
It never really worked. I don't need a symbol to remind me how I feel about my brother, so.
Oh.
Just take it, jerk.
Bitch.
Looking, he realized.
Right. Okay.
Oh, shit. Take us home with this last song right here. We got 3 minutes left. Oh. Oh, Bobby got his legs back. No. A single man tear, a single man tear, CGI car, CGI road.
Oh, fine, sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
The ticket you left for the publisher. Someone claimed it.
Oh my.
Is it Cass Crowley? Who is it?
But wait.
Wait.
Does that mean that Calliope came for me or
Who cares? Go, fangirl.
Nah, it's not gonna be either one of those.
Hi. Thank you.
Is it? Is it?
So
Is
much
it?
for
Is it Chuck?
coming.
Is it Chuck?
I know the second.
My man, Chuck.
Not bad.
Chucky. Oh, dude, come on. It's so good. Oh, man. What a fucking episode. I just closed. I just went back to the beginning of Netflix. Scott Pilgrim's playing. Everybody leave me alone for a second. What an episode. I mean, I gotta blow my nose after this. Okay, let me read this first. While looking into a teacher's disappearance, Sam and Dean are stunned to discover her play is putting on a musical based on their lives. For some reason, that episode was super emotional. For the simple fact is, like, it is kind of a recap of what we've like already watched so far, and you know they didn't go into their robots. Well, maybe they did go into the robots and tentacle things, but it didn't delve too far off the beaten path. There's part of me that Dean couldn't have been a demon to experience this, right? It would have been a completely different vibe. But if him and Sam were still having issues and this is what helped them kind of rekindle their relationship, I think that would have been really wholesome. Especially Dean delivering the lines like, I don't need this necklace to, you know, remind myself how I care for my brother. Would have been nice. But granted, this is perfect. Just the way that it is. Them boys just... Just two brothers. Fuck the subtext stuff. The brother on brother stuff is weird. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. I support people. I support all your ships. Anything you want to put together. Just not siblings. Or like parents, like a parent and a child. You know. I don't know. I don't vibe with it. But the Destiel thing that they can't spell subtext without sex. The deadpan into the camera, Dean not being on board with it, then vibing with it, him and Sam watching the story play out, Dean getting to kind of be a part of the play, Sam helping take down Calliope, this, that, and the other, the Scarecrow, nobody else dies other than Calliope, and they put on the show and have some banging songs. Single Man Tear was fire, the first song. And I'm, you know, Sammy and I'm Big Brother Dean and showing that story about the first season. That's beautiful. That is absolutely. There's so many times throughout that episode where I felt emotional to the point where I'm like, am I about to just start sobbing? I think that's a good retrospective look at this show and what they've done so far, the road so far, where it's been, where it's going. Uh, for the first time since season 5, you get Chuck Carver Edlin. You get the writer of the Supernatural series, and him disappearing at the end of that and warping back up, and activating, which it leads to the activation of Kevin. It's like, what if he's back? Where did he go? What is he? You know, is he? I mean, he had to go to heaven. So is he? He's not an angel. He's not an archangel. He was protected by the archangels because he was just a writer. He's not a Jesus type character. I don't know. It could be a Jesus type character, a God type character, and an omnipotent style character. I'm not quite sure just yet, but I don't know how long he's going to be back. But I'm happy he's back. He got to watch the play. He's the publisher for this. He's the one that wrote the books, this, that, and the other, and it's all just in the show. Wrote the books, obviously, but just a beautiful episode. I'm glad they did majority of the play in the first act, and that fans thinking that they're seeing some wild shit go on. But then again, like I said, you have parallels. The little girl, the stage director, like that was Sam, and the other girl, even though she played Sam, like had more of like a Dean aspect, and to have her give that over and to call him Dean makes me believe that she, for the most part, fully understands that is Sam and Dean. But yet the teacher and the other girl can tell them that also really was Sam and Dean, and there was some truth to those stories. But she has to live knowing that all that stuff is real. So I don't know if we'll ever see those people again, or if that's a one-off shoot. But that's a hell of a way to celebrate your 200th episode, and good for them. And we'll leave it at that. We'll see where we go from here with season 10, episode 5 being fan fiction. Season 10, episode 6 is entitled Ask Jeeves. And I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on the screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.